Hi you guys, so I wanted to do a video with it being almost 2019. The whole talk of New Year's resolutions. Most of us don't keep our resolution, me included. So I just have to share something really quick. So I had the stomach flu maybe 2 weeks ago, and thankfully I was able to do a juice concoction, all by juicing fruits and veggies, and healed myself from that stomach flu. So I'm a stay-at-home mom. My little one is down here, so he's going to be in the video, and of course you can hear him making noise already. With that being said, I said, why do I have to wait till I don't feel good to feel good? And because I felt really, really good, I'm like, I want this to continue. So I guess you can say that it's a total cleanse, juice cleanse, whatever terminology you'd like to use, by healing yourself from the inside out using fresh fruits and veggies. And he's in love with this cabinet, as you hear. So there are a few things that I have on the counter that I'm already ready and prepared to make. I'm just going to get right into it. I've already washed and cut up some celery. We'll cut it from the stalk, and I'm going to cut up some more. I love celery. It's hydrating. There are so many benefits to celery, but definitely hydration is what I like, and the vitamins and all that good stuff that makes it worthwhile, and your body will thank you later. So like I said, why should the good feeling just only last when I'm healing from being sick? And why should I stop? I juiced before. I have videos on some previous backlog YouTubes you guys should take a look at. And when I first started juicing, and I stopped. And I noticed a big difference when I stopped. So I want to make this my New Year's resolution, but to myself, to make this a ongoing thing on a daily basis. So I cut up, this is just one celery stalk here. I'm also going to cut up some, well, I actually don't have to cut this up. I love being hands-on with my food also. I have some leafy greens. Love leafy greens. I'm going to put a couple of those in there. You want a leafy green? Put a couple of those in there. He's looking like, what is mommy doing? Okay, but I have your cartoons and your play stuff out, so you're good to go. But he loves being around mommy. Also, I'm going to add to this some, everything is already washed. Everything is already washed. I have some kale also. I call this the, you can call it the green machine, you can call it the Incredible Hulk, you can call it a green smoothie, a green juice, whatever you want to call it. I'm using all greenery, all healthy, fresh veggies and fruits. Okay, so I have celery, red, green, leafy veggies, along with, of course, my green kale. Okay, and I can actually drink this as is once I blend it, but I'm going to add a little bit of sweetness to it. I was telling a girlfriend that was letting her know, like, would she start doing the juicing challenge. But instead of it being a challenge, let's make this, could we say lifestyle change? Could we say feeling good? Just because it feels good to feel good, and why not keep that good vibe, that good feeling going? Why not? So here goes. Also, I have some green Granny Smith apples, okay? I'm gonna wash these. They came right out of my stacked fruit here. One whole Granny Smith. I'm gonna cut it in halves so it'll be easy to blend. You know, I just feel really good about this. Like I said, when I got sick, I was like, oh my goodness. You know, I'm a mom. I don't have any downtime to be sick. There's no such thing as being sick and being a mom. Like, I was like, no, this can't happen. I have a toddler. He's active. He's running around. That's him right there. Like, I can't be sick. I can't, you know, I need to be all I can be. I need to continue to be Superwoman. He needs me. And if I feel good, mommy feels good, then mommy can get so much more done. So I was like, okay, what's my mix? My mix is celery. My mix is leafy greens, kale, a little sweetener, a little Granny Smith apple, and this is the drink. Well, one of the concoctions, one of the mixes, one of the juices that I will be drinking in the morning and one in the evening. I think it's something about in the morning, starting the day, getting the engine going, and drinking green with all the amazing vitamins that's in here would be a great start of the day. And then something about when the day is over, it's time to, for the lack of a better word, you may not be relaxing. I'm constantly playing with him and keeping him busy. So the relaxation for me happens once I change that last diaper and once I get him ready for bed, then mommy can relax. But something that I know is because when I'm blending, it's a little loud, so I tend to blend or get things ready while he's up. I wouldn't want to blend while I've just, you know, took that time to rock him and put him to sleep. So for all you moms out there that are at home and you're saying, you know, well, what can I drink to feel better? I know that this works for me. So, and that's one reason why I'm doing this video, deciding to talk about this and reaching out to my girlfriends, you know, at a time, one by one, and just say, hey, this is what I have going on. This is what I'm doing. This is what's been working for me. When you care about people, you share what makes you feel good, and if it's working for you, perhaps it'll work for them. And I think this healthy start of freshness, a continuing of it every day, every other day, start it however you need it. I just immediately out the gate, I drank, when I had the stomach flu, I drank a concoction juice mix by the hour. I literally did. Every hour on the hour, I drank a mix. And I did my updates on Instagram. If you guys are on Instagram, my Instagram name is, it's Jacqueline Wood. That's ITSJACQ. I lost my train of thought. UELINEWOOD. It's Jacqueline Wood. So I'm only gonna cut half of that grain. So I'll save this other half. Hold on a little bit. I'll save the other half. The only other thing I'm gonna add in this is some water. I'm just gonna add a little bit of water. He's excited to see the camera, so I'm adding some water to the mix. And on my cup, it's an amount to fill up a little bit of the Maxfield. So I have it filled up to the Maxfield line there. Hold on, sweetie. I had to fill to the Maxfield line. Leave the cabinet alone, sweetie. And that's the mix for that. Okay? He's fascinated with the camera. As am I guess. That's why I'm doing this video, huh? But no, each one teach one. If something feels good to you and it helps and it can help somebody else, let's help each other. So I have all that. It's time to blend. It's time to get this going. It's going to be pretty loud, but hey, this only in the morning. You could do this really quick, maybe 4 minutes, you know, real quick. Stand back, sweetie. Thank you. And here we go. Go a little longer than probably I normally would because I want to use my strainer here. Now I know there's tons of other blenders, juicers, all the, you know, on the market. I'm using what I have, and I'm using what has been consistent and working for me, and it's not giving me any problems, and I can do what I need to do. So if I want to drink this right out of this, I can, but I'm gonna strain out because I don't want the pulp in it. I'm gonna release the top. It's on there pretty good. And I'm just rinsing it off. Okay, so I'll bring the cup in so you guys can kind of see. I'll just strain it in here, and then that'll be it. So, like I said, if you have a juicer, by all means, use your juicer. I have my blender, and I'm happy with it. You know, it's serving its purpose, and I have my strainer. If I get a juicer, I get a juicer. Whatever. I'm thankful for what I do have, you know? And it's still getting the job done, and it's still working. And I see I'm squeezing it down and getting all that goodness. Yes, yes. And it's filling up. Okay. Okay. So I'm adding a little water to that because the pulp starts to settle, because I am straining the pulp into my strainer, but the pulp inside of the cup that I'm using a Ninja Professional. It's been, like I said, it's been working awesome for me. And that's going right on in. Look at that. And I just take a little spoon and kind of press down in there. Press, 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 press. Press, 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 press. Press, 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 press. You know, you guys can take time to go online and Google the benefits of the amazing wonders that celery does for the body. Google the benefits of veggies, greenery does for the body. Google the benefits of all the combination of the apple, the celery, the spinach, the kale, the leafy green, the, you know, and on and on and on and on, and spirella, and, you know, just, and cucumber. So many mixes that make you feel good. And you know what, to this day forward, that's why I said this is going to be me incorporating this top of the morning, and if I can fit it in at night without waking up anybody, blend it. One thing about blending it, I don't like to pre-blend. You know, I don't, because I want it to be fresh, and I want it to be at its potency, its peak of the vitamins, of the minerals. Like, you know, I don't want to pre-mix it and then it sit there. I want it fresh every time. That guarantees the maximizing of the benefits of it. I mean, that's, you know, I mean, I've gone to places that do juicing and do smoothies. You know, I am a mom, I am a stay-at-home mom, and it's not a lot of places that I can frequent a whole lot. Just, you know, something like this, I can make it at home, and I don't have to leave to go get it to come back to get the benefits. I need the benefits before I leave the house. I need the benefit. I need to start feeling good immediately. Immediately. I don't need to get in the car to go get it. I need it here. I need it accessible to me. You know, so. All right. Still have a little left. And look at this. Wow. There's still some left in here. And that's one stalk of celery, a half of a Granny Smith apple, one leafy green, and one sprig of kale. That's it. Looking at see what the little guy's doing. You guys already know when you have a toddler and he gets quiet, look out. Watch out. He is an awesome kid. He is definitely an active little guy, and he's curious, he's into things. But to see him go and pick up a book, a picture book, and look through and see the animals, and just it's so much love, so much love. All right, so cleaning out my excuse me, sweetie, here you go. So I was going to give him this to play with because he wants to be a part. And you are definitely a part, honey. Because this is good, healthy drink. Good, healthy drink. Now, a lot of times what I will do is once I get this much in a cup, I will strain it one more time. And I probably will. This is a tall glass of yes. I'm going to strain it one more time. Oh, it went all the way through. There was only just a little left in there. I'm thinking though, since I do have